see a very great future, and I think we are well on the way. Already, when you look at the numbers of women in law school, it is increasing. At my time, we were, I think, 8 girls to 50 men. And now it's much closer. So first of all, I see a great future in the sense that we are having more numbers, more peopling. However, we still have to look at the issue of the experience of education. What does it mean for girls, the facilities, the mentoring? How much of it are we doing? Because if we do not put in special measures in this aspect, we will have the numbers, but what we call substantial equality will not be achieved. Also, when we are looking at the future, we must also look at the rights they have through education. In other words, how many of those who go, young women or women who go to law school end up being equally employed as men in the male-dominated sectors? That is also another aspect of equality for the future that we should be looking at. In other words, to get there, I think we should be taking an audit of where the women in law are. Are they where they think that their work-life balance will be taken care of? For example, in the government sphere, in the offices, in the judiciary, as opposed to private legal practice and the male-dominated areas. In short, what I've said looks at rights to education, that is the numbers, through within education, that is the experience, and through education, that is where they end up. Is it commensurate to where they started or ought to have started? If we find female and male lawyers, first of all, equally in law school, then equally in the employment avenues, as I've mentioned, then very importantly, earning commensurate incomes, I think we would have attained the key milestones. I would also like to see as a key milestone our being unapologetic about putting in temporary special measures or special measures to ensure that the women reach exactly where the men are.